Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Robin with robinswreathery. We're going to be working on a shamrock door hanger tonight. I'm just giving this a few minutes to catch up. How's everybody doing today? Did you enjoy President's Day? Alright. How's everybody doing today? Did you enjoy President's Day? There we go. That's off. Just trying to catch up here. Try and go in again. Okay, it's not catching up. So, okay, if you're on Facebook, you might want to catch me on YouTube because looks like I'm not going to have comments. Come on. Nope. It's not working. Well, let's go all the way back out and see if we can go in again. Nothing. Oh my goodness. Hey Judith, welcome. It looks like I cannot see anything on Facebook. So I guess if you're on, there we go. Jeez. There you are. Hi Sherry. Hi Nanny Dot. All right. I don't know what the heck was happening. Oh well, I give up. Trying to roll with the punches, you know what I mean? Alright, this is our new shamrock door hanger. So I'm going to show you several ways of how to fill in the space. You could leave it the way you want it, or I'll show you a couple of ways to do it. I'm going to create a pattern, is what I'm doing. So I'm just tracing this. And then I'm going to use the paper to create my pattern. I'm not good at tracing, am I? Alright, I think I got all of them. Alright, now I'm going to cut bigger than I traced because what I'm going to be putting on the back, I want it to adhere to the back of the wood. So I'm actually going to cut it a little bit bigger. But I want to kind of cut the form that I traced. I think it'll be easier with smaller scissors than those things. Alright, so I'm going to leave about a 1/2 inch overhang. 1/2 to 1/4. Everybody have a good day today? The weather was nice where I'm from. What was it like in your neck of the woods? Nobody had nice weather? Was it crappy weather? Okay. Now, I'm going to use this pattern to kind of trace on here where I want to cut. So that was the whole purpose, in fact. Now I'll do it on this side. So this is one way you could do it. Can't even trace tonight. I don't have these listed in my shop yet. I will hopefully sometime by tomorrow afternoon. Things have been very chaotic here. And I forgot to take a picture of it before I painted it. So now we got to cut out another one. Hi Karen, welcome. What was the temp? We had like 55. So now I'm going to cut where I traced. And I think I'm going to offer this fabric as an option and a black and white fabric as an option. Or I'll show you a couple other things you can do with this. This is my fabric that I printed myself, and I can make. Whereabouts in PA, Karen? North, south, east? I'm trying to remember your address. There we go. All right. So see, when I go to glue this down now, I'll have a little bit of an overhang. That's not the way I wanted it. I wanted it like that. Ooh. That sounds nice, Judith. Judith said it was 60 degrees in New Hampshire. That's right, Jonestown. Or Johnstown. Johnstown. We're in northern central Pennsylvania. So see, I've got a little bit of an overhang there, so I can glue this on. Okay. Another option would be that you can use your own fabric. I thought this would be a cute one to make with this doggy print. Look at all those doggies. There's even a little Yorkie in there, right there. But I thought that would be cute too. So you can glue this on the back. Then if you had some really, hi Kayla, some heavy duty felt, you could put that over the back and cover the back. That way if you're seeing the back of it through the door, at least you can cover it up some. So that's why I recommend making a pattern by tracing the middle. Okay, I think we're just going to glue this one down. And I'm going to use hot glue. And I'm going to start one section at a time. Just want to make sure I have it on all sides. Feels like it, yeah. I want to do a little bit at a time so I don't get ahead of myself and make a mess. Like I said, if you wanted to cover up the back, you could cut out a piece of heavy-duty felt to kind of cover that up. Just pulling up the extra hot glue there. I have several new products coming. There's new signs that were just listed. There's new ribbon that was just listed. Was it Kayla? Hi, Diane. I bet Max liked it. Hey, Rach, thank you. No problem. Take your time. And it looks like we've got one more to glue down. One more section. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Now, what you get with this is, you know, you get a button bow holder with any door hanger. There's also some coins that are available that can go with this. Now, another idea for this, other than using the fabric, you could space these every so often, and you could weave the ribbon in and out. Like, you know those chairs that you see? You could put this on the back and weave it. Or just do it on here.
She's not here right now.
Like this. And then go in and out.
Back in about a half hour or so.
Who he's talking to. So that's an idea. Alright, so with this, I think I'm going to put it on an angle. I kind of like mine tilted. Because that's the way my life is. Tilted. So we're going to put it like that. We're going to make our bow. Oh, and then I've had a lot of people asking how to highlight this to kind of make it look really different. Let me make sure this is working. Just trying to find a dark piece of paper, but I can't. Okay, it's working. So what I would do is I would put some highlights on this. Okay, let's try the other paint marker. These are brand new, so I don't think they're working as well as I'd like them to. There we go. But these are real wide. Oh, my life. I just have to get it set up. It's spitting at me. I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, that feels better. There's that. You can even make little squigglies. You could make, let's see, I don't think I want to do dashes all around. I'm going to do some long. This just kind of gives it a little depth. Go like this. I have to come down for some reason. It just gives a little dimension. Ah, I touched it and it wasn't dry yet. There we go. You can always go back and paint over it. These markers came highly recommended by a friend. POSCA. I got them on Amazon. They are like the best paint markers. Now they have paint markers at all the craft stores, but these seem to hold up better. See how it just gives it a little pop? Kind of using this to kind of hold my hand up off the project. Yeah. Now, to give it a little depth in certain places, I could even do that. Just to kind of give it a little pop. Thank you. Thank you for sprinkling. Sure, I can zoom in a little. Sorry about that. Let's see. That show it better? Still kind of hard to see, isn't it? There we go. Can you see it? Just a little something. You could even do, I think that's all I'm going to do. I was going to do like little number signs too. So what we're going to do is, this is going to hang on the door kind of like that. So I think I kind of want to put my hanger right there like that. So we're going to add our bow to here. We can, if we want, even add a bow to here. Okay. So I've got several greens. I've got some St. Patrick's ones. kind of like this, but I don't have a whole lot left over. So what I planned on doing with this was just using that on the bottom. Yeah, the marker does kind of give it a little pop, a little dimension. I don't know if you can see it there. Just little squigglies. So I think I'm just going to leave that on the bottom just as a tail. So for this, if I can find it, we will use my Bodabra to just hold, well, I don't think I can find my Bodabra. So I will just use this. There we go. I want something in between this and that, but I wanted it to be, well, you know what? We're going to use some of this. I think we're going to put some of that in there. Hi, Amy. Hi, Abba. My little Abba is watching if Amy's watching. My little girlfriend. Working on your order today. So see, I kind of like that because it kind of breaks it up. If I put this on top, then that's too much design together. So I just want a little bit of something there to break that up. Just trying to decide what I'm going to go with next. Thank you, Nanny Dot. We may not even use that, come to think of it. I think we're just going to use these. All right. And again, we don't need anything too big. And with this, I think I'm just going to use 3. I used 5 loops here, but I think with this one we're just going to use 3. And then we'll put this on top. I know, right? It's such a... I decorate country, so I like plaids and gingham and all that stuff. That's my kind of stuff. And everybody knows if ever I show anything and I don't have it listed, all you have to do is ask if I have extra. Just ask Miss Diane. She's over across the pond there in England. And she does not hesitate to ask me. Alright, so I have 2 over here with 1. So I'm going to put 2 loops over here and 1 on that side. And like I said, you don't have to use this. You can use anything in there. You could use fabric on that. It will come unpainted. So I kind of like all that. There's a little bit of glitter there. I don't think I'm going to use that one. I think I just like these. So All right. So you know, if you get a door hanger, hi Dawn, you also get a free button bow holder, which I have a video on YouTube how to set one up. This one I just went ahead and I sprayed it with clear acrylic because it is MDF, so you want it to be sealed so it doesn't soak up any liquid from outside. Now I'm looking to see what white I have. I thought if I had a 1.5 inch white, I could kind of put that in the middle. Nah, we'll leave it just like that. And I put the zip tie in the wrong way. That's okay. No biggie. Thank you, Karen. Like I said, sometime tomorrow this will be listed in my shop. I have to watch my grandson in the morning till about noon. So I won't get anything done for sure. Now, I do have, I could even, if I wanted to, let's see what this will look like. Let's see if I can pull it off first. I don't really like that. Actually, this boxwood is bigger and it's a different colored green. So we may go ahead and put some of that in there. And this is going to hang up here like this. I'm just going to staple it to the back. You could even put your initial in here. You could do just about anything. And like, I think we're going to offer these gold coins with it. So we'll have that too. Dawn, you don't want to ask how Wyatt is. Wyatt is not doing very well. And this week has been bad. This weekend, because they found something else that's major. And that surgery is going to be like $6,600. So I think I'm liking the dark green better. So I'm not doing real well. I'm having a hard time with it because it is what it is. And you know I'll do whatever I have to do. But see, I'm not liking that either. Maybe we are going to have to use these, even though they don't even look like a clover. Thank you. Yeah, it's been tough. I know I'll get through it. I know he'll get through it. But it's just... You don't know what else to do. I'm not liking those, and I'm not liking that, and I'm not liking that. So, what are these? No, I think it needs just what it's got. I think that's it. We'll just go with a flower in the middle. see if this, maybe right there, like that. That's what it needs. Doesn't need anything else. Thank you. Yep. I'm still syringe feeding because he won't eat on his own. So let's cut some of this off. So yeah, I'm really just trying to process everything and come up with a game plan. But it's not easy. I have a lot of family and friends that are very supportive, but it's still a decision that I have to make on my own. So I don't know, maybe they'd even be cute, just like dangling down from the bow. I think that's where we're going to leave it, just like that. Oh, thanks, Amy. Thank you. So, I guess just keep watching. We've got, like I said, new signs, new ribbon, wagon wheel. There's a few more door hangers I'm going to be releasing besides this one for upcoming holidays. So and I got a new grandchild on the way, so looks like in 2 weeks. She's been having some issues, and they, I think, are going to induce. So got something to look forward to. I want that against that. There. What do you think? I know you are, Rachel. Rachel is there for me daily, let me tell you. She's a sweetheart. I even wanted to do this in our leopard print foil. Of course, I know I put it somewhere. Oh, it looks so good. But I gotta break away from it. I use it too much because I just love it so much. But wouldn't that look good too? I think I'll do that. I'll go ahead and show you how to put it together, and then when it's dry I'll foil it, and then when it's done I'll show you, because I think this kind of pulls. I don't like this gold. This was a gold that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's a metallic folk art paint, and that's what I painted this with. So what I'm going to do, I'll go ahead and prep this, and for those of you that have watched me do this, you know I have to let it set up like an hour and a half. So what we will do is we will just paint it and get it ready. And then when it's done, you've all watched me use the foil adhesive. No problem. How are you, Monica? All right. See, it's been cut out. It's raised. So it's really not that hard to paint. you just go close. Let me pull in. You just go really close to the edge. So I'm just going to put the gold foil, I think, on the top. So this is the foil adhesive. And on YouTube, I will go ahead and link. I'm not liking this paintbrush. I will go ahead and link the foil adhesive in the comments. I think my other brush is drying. I am, because it's awesome. You know me. I love my foil. There. I'm just going to even it out and spread it. With foil, because it's a gold foil, you really need to go with something underneath a paint color. So this paint color will work perfect for this. I just don't like that gold paint. It's yuck. So I'm just going to let this set up. Like I said, it takes an hour and a half for it to set. And then all I will do is place this on top and use a scrub brush, my handy dandy scrub brush, and scrub it in place. Oh, so Abba is a twin. I have twin sister-in-laws. I have twin grandchildren, boy and a girl. How about that? Little Alex and Eve. And my other grandson turns 2 on Friday. They're moving into a new house, so we're trying to teach him that he has to move his bed, he has to move his clothes. He said he has to take his pillow. So there's 2. I just have a few more things to sew for the baby. I have crib sheets that I'm making, and 3 more burp pads. My daughter-in-law is into Gilmore Girls, so she wanted Gilmore Girls fabric. So we are excited. And if you ask my other grandson, who's going to get the new baby sister, where his new sister is, he thinks she's in his belly. So there we go. Okay, they're prepped. I just let them dry for an hour and a half. Put this on top and rub it. The Gilmore Girls, Diane, is a television show, I think. And it's not, she's younger, so it's kind of the younger generation. And let's see. This one says, I love you 1,000 yellow daisies. And this was Gilmore Girls. Then I got scraps laying everywhere. I guess Luke's was a diner that they filmed it at. I don't know. I think that's in Canada. And then there's more fabric. So she got burp pads and binky holders with that. And then I have, I made her a cover for her car seat. So I think this will definitely look better against that than that gold. Because see, this is picking up the green in there. Oh, I haven't seen any of Grayson's wreaths. I wish, Amy. New baby was supposed to be 4 more weeks, but she's having some issues, so we think in 2 weeks they're going to induce. So well, Grayson will have to share something he's made too. Oh, Miss Vicky got her watermelon slices. Yay! Do you believe I just got another order for another trio? So I had to make those today too. Oh, unfortunate. The orders are coming in, which is helpful because I think we're going to have to do some kind of wreath sale for Wyatt because he's broke the bank. So, but there you go. There's our door hanger with our button bow holder. And see, the button bow holder holds your bow so you don't have your bow flopping back and forth on the hook. All right. Good deal, Amy. I think the foil is going to make it pop. I was kind of worried about doing the gold against the white and green, but I think this is just going to highlight what we got going on here and highlight this because that green is in there. So I think it's really going to pull it out. Yes, she will, Vicki. I listed a bunch of baby signs. So we're now doing personalized signs with all the birth information on there. So, and we have coming out, it was Rachel that said she wanted a wagon wheel. So we've got a new wagon wheel door hanger that's coming out. We've got 2 more similar to this coming out. So just keep watching. All right, I will hopefully get this listed tomorrow if anyone's interested. It probably won't be until the afternoon. I know, right? Aren't they adorable? There's the 2 baby cows, girl and boy. Then there's the buckaroo, and we'll be making a buckaroo for a girl too. So, a lot to choose from. And the camper sign, the patriotic camper sign. If you don't like the saying, I can put another saying on it. That's true with any of my signs. I can always change it out. And you all saw my bee. This is our new bee rail. This will also be a wreath attachment too. So if you don't want the rail and you want just the wreath attachment, it will be available in just this section without the rail. So that's an option also. And we've got our little bees and our bee wreath attachment and our bee door hanger. So this was similar to our bee door hanger where you add your fabric to the back. Okay. All right. I will see you all hopefully on Wednesday, and I will have this done so you can see this totally complete. Maybe I'll get my husband to drill some holes in here too. That way we can just hang it just like that. Okay? Thank you for joining me. All right, I'll see you Wednesday at 2. Have a good evening.